Hello golfers, I'm Greg Jones, Greg the Golf Guy, and here is a quick and easy way to get the grip correctly each and every time you grab the golf club. The first thing we want to do is get to know our golf club just a bit. This is the chest, this is the spine, this is the target side, and this is the trailing side. Now to put our hands on correctly, we're going to start with our left hand, the base of the pinky to the bend of the index finger on the target side of the shaft. So I'm actually going to lay my hand on in this position. I'm going to hold the clubs with just my fingers. Now the pressure I'm using with my fingers on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, is pressure of 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So that left thumb just lays there on the club. This pad on the back of our hand is always on the chest of the golf club, and the butt end of the club is always sticking out beyond that pad. As I have my left hand on correctly, I want to make sure that the V between my forefinger and thumb goes to my right ear, and I can see these two knuckles of my left hand. When I put my right hand on, from the beginning of the two middle fingers to the first joint, this area in here, this pad in here, goes right on the spine of the golf club. And the ring finger goes right up against the index finger of the left hand. That leaves the pinky in the air. Leaving that pinky in the air, we either want to do an interlock grip where we take that pinky and put it in between the index finger and the middle finger of the left hand, or an overlap grip where we take that pinky and we put it on top between the index finger and the middle finger of the left hand. The difference is, for smaller or weaker hands, we want to use an interlock grip. For larger or stronger hands, we want to use an overlap grip. So whichever one feels most comfortable to you or is correct for you as an individual, that's the one we should use. When we put the right hand on, we want to make sure that where all these lines are at in the palm of our hand, they go right on the knuckle of our left thumb. So I want to put those lines right there. And the lifeline of our right hand covers up that left thumb. So the V between the forefinger and thumb goes to my right shoulder. We want to be in this position with the right hand, and the grip pressure here should be a pressure of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. So that means 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. So we want to hold the club with just the two middle fingers. So we're actually holding with these three fingers of the left hand and these two fingers of the right hand. 3, 2, 5 fingers, one hand holding the golf club. Now that we understand the grip mechanically, let's do it naturally. Mechanics, everybody always says, you know, there's no mechanics in a golf swing, everything's natural. Well, let's make sure that we understand it naturally. First thing I'm going to do with my right hand, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to grab this golf shaft as if I'm going fishing. I'm going to hold this at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to just take this left hand. You can see how, when my left hand hangs, how it's actually turned in just a little bit. So I'm going to leave the angle of that left hand correct, just like it is when I'm natural. And I'm going to reach up and just lay my hand right on the shaft. When I do that, what I want you guys to see is when that hand laid on there, started at the base of the pinky and went to the bend of the index finger. And as I address it from this direction, you can see the V between my forefinger and thumb is closed, and you can see the two knuckles of my left hand. Very easy way to get the left hand on correct. Again, you just hold the club as if you're going fishing with your right hand, and you just reach up to your left hand, keep it in a natural position, just lay it on the grip. Now, here's a really cool thing. The way I grip that golf club with my right hand is if I open up that right hand, it's actually right in between the beginning of the two middle fingers and the first joint. So it's actually exactly where we needed it to be in the mechanical stage. We just were able to put it there in a natural stage, acting like we were going fishing. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to slide it down, go to my overlap or interlock grip, and I'm going to put all those lines where they come together right there on that knuckle. That then is going to cover up that thumb from the front and allow the V between the forefinger and thumb to be closed, always opposing palms, and allow me to get in the grip naturally. Here's another way to do it. We just stand here with our feet together and put the club on the left side and put our palm right in the middle of the golf club. And all I simply want to do is just reach down and grab it, pick it up, and hold it out. When I did that, again, that put my club in a natural position, base of the pinky, bend of the index finger, with my left thumb on the right side of the shaft, the V between my forefinger and thumb going to my right ear, and I can see two knuckles of my left hand. And again, to get this right hand on correctly, I'm just going to hold the club at a 45-degree angle. I'm just going to reach out and grab it again as if I'm going to go fishing. That's going to put the club, the back spine of the golf club, right in between the beginning and the two middle fingers. And I'm just going to slide that right on down where all those lines go right on that knuckle of the left thumb. So I want it right there, all those lines right there on that thumb, so it covers up that thumb, and the V, this lifeline covers up that thumb, and the V between my forefinger and thumb goes right to my right ear. Getting the correct golf grip is easy once you know how. Continue to visit www.gregthegolfguy.com for more tips on how to improve your golf game and lower your scores.